We are now in Amsterdam and we're going to meet Damien, who is a lawyer from Switzerland.
I think everybody would say and agree that having a kid or children puts everything upside down. You might not sleep that much anymore. Definitely for me, a big challenge was to combine a very stressful work with the family obligations.
So what's your strategy to be able to do your job and then have time with your family?
Of course, it's very challenging to combine being a good parent and a successful businessman. But hey,
That's Haro playing with my camera.
when you're with your family, you need to be present with your family. When you're with your job, then you need to be present and effective with your job. It's also not always possible in that sense, because when your child is sick, when your child perhaps is teething, you get almost no sleep, and then you're going to work and you're super exhausted. That's all part of being a parent. I mean, the sleepless nights will be compensated by lots of smiles and fun and happy moments with your family, right?
So what do you enjoy most doing with your family?
It's fantastic to just go somewhere where you can roam around.
Yeah,
Parks, gardens,
yeah.
etc. I think it's easier to connect with ourselves and the inner beings of ourselves when we are actually outdoors. For me, the biggest quality time is actually to spend time with family.
Success definitely is to have a happy family in very, very simple terms. When you are stressed, this reflects on the family. Your kid will not be happy. You need to find a way to keep your issues in perspective. We are not in here for the sprint, we are really in here for the marathon. To have a healthy family in 15, 18, 20 years. I want that he would describe me as a very loving father, a very responsible dad also, somebody he could always count on. Can be his dad, but also his friend, his buddy and his friend. Somebody who's always there for him when he needs somebody. But also somebody who's not micromanaging him in that sense, who's allowing him to do mistakes and to find his own way in life.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Haro is very lucky to have you as a father.
Same. I mean, I'm very, very lucky to have somebody like Haro as well as somebody like Pimsy.
Yes.
As well as somebody like you. Well, Bob, we know each other already for 10 years. I'm very grateful for this very close and deep friendship which developed.
Thank you.
Same.